Hey Dion, how are you doing? Leaving this for auto grind while it's set up here. Not at the moment actually. But I mean, that could change very soon. Hey Epicnosis, how are you doing? That membership crystal looks good on ya. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, I'm ready in a sec here. That is set up. We got the Pepsi, we got the microphone, we got the music. Oh, perfect. So now I should be ready. This is set up. That is gone. This one should be ready now. Remove that one. Perfect. Let's let it just run out here. Use the energy. How much experience do you guys have? Like, how much XP do you have? From the new level 61? I feel like it's taking eternity. Hey, Caveman, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let me just find Top Elf here. So we have it ready. Boom, that's it. There you go. Just been farming a few revives so I can do the next run in Karinas. And I have a tendency to not use my energy anyway, so might as well just, when I set up and share the links and everything, just let it run. It's not ideal to farm revives anymore. I mean, it's still better than using units, but it was way better before. And everyone ready for New Year's Eve here? Need to get the grind done. Actually been way behind on the grind this time around. Get ready here. Another revive, perfect. 10 in stash. There we go. Okay. So 1 million in that one, 8 million in the big one, and then I haven't really touched the basics. So as you can see, far behind. Let's not touch that, by the way. Do this one, 7-star rank 1. Ready to get twerking? Obviously. Twerk hard every day, yay, yay. Saturday twerk outs. Damn, you're slow? Yeah, I mean, first of all, I haven't been doing all arenas in a long while. I have a tendency to stop at 2 million in the small one, because then there is like 2.3, 2.6, 2.9, 3.2, 3.5, 3.8, 4.1, 4.4, 8 milestones left, so I lose out on 90 units-ish. And I know that you could use those 90 units, but the work to get the last 90 units, I've just been skipping. So... But yeah. It is not the arena I've done the quickest in my lifetime. I will give you that. It is not. But I'll make it. I'll do all the milestones in the 2 big ones, and I'll get to 2 million in the 4-star, and... Yeah. Have been hitting that mark actually pretty much... Yeah, for a long time anyway. With a few exceptions. But I've been farming, did a Karina's run, farming, not playing the game at all. Plus, here between Christmas and New Year's Eve, my family have a lot of traditions, so I have to go to all kind of stuff. Like the big ones way more, yeah, of course, it's a lot easier. But the small one also has the same amount of units as the 2 big ones has combined, so kind of have to do the small one at least a little. I have sometimes, if I've been super busy, only done the 2 first milestones in the 4-star arena. That's like 3 teams. Once you've done 3 teams, then you can stop and... Yeah, just... Hey Javier, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You've been joining a lot lately. I do appreciate it. It has not gone unnoticed. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Dupe the Isophene, not bad. People like popping crystals, pop it like it's hot. That Snoop would have said. You guys see that the first person have 2 rank 4s, which is sick. I just completed shooting stars. You got a 5-star dust, 6-star Shang-Chi, and others a 4-star. Should I fully explore shooting star? Yes, for sure, man. You should. If you have the roster to it, you should for sure, man. It's good value at your level. I think everyone should do that. It's good reward. It's pretty much mandatory. I don't enjoy it much, to be honest. Tomorrow, for instance, I have to go to my dad's place, and I mean, I don't mind going to my dad's place, but there are so many people. So, and a lot of them I never talk to and basically don't know who are, so it's more a duty than it's pleasure. Plus, often, from Danish standards anyway, you have to drive a long way because we live in the northern part of Denmark, and the rest of my family does not. So, but yeah, it is. On paper, it's really nice, but actually doing it is something else. I sound like an ungrateful idiot, but that's just the honest truth. Morten took over Caveman's body and made it, everyone. Are you working today, Cave, or you off now, or? I think I saw you said something about you had to work Saturdays, right? Still not sure about this girl. Still not sure about this girl. So far, not super impressed. You're off now. Good job, man. Saturday she got off earlier. Nice. And back to the cave and do something cave-ish. And tomorrow is not gonna be a stream. It's just impossible with my schedule. But probably gonna stream again Monday, and probably not gonna stream on New Year's Eve because it's just super tight schedule. So probably. Hey Enzo, thanks for tuning in. How is Denmark? Denmark is great, man. What about Switzerland? I saw you streaming twice today. I tuned in for a long time on the first stream, and I only saw a few minutes of the second one because I was playing some board games with my son. So he got a Marvel card game, something with the stones or something. It's called that. He really likes it. We've been playing like 4 hours today. So hopefully you're doing well and you're ready for New Year's Eve and all the festivities. How did the banquet go for your account? Did you go deep or just average? Okay, reset the filters. Switzerland is great, very snow, that's so cute to play with your son. Vacation has been great to stream a lot. I'm going for top 90. Ah, good job, man. They call Splendor. Nice, man. Top 90. I really hope you get that gold, man. Wish I had the funds to be going that deep. Wish I had the funds to go that deep, man. But I'm crossing my fingers for you, and hopefully you hit that magic number that gives you 89 for 90th, so you didn't spend too much, but got the exact number. A lot of snow? Yeah, we don't have any snow here at the moment. We usually do, but, you know, global warming and everything. Nothing. And welcome, Joe Rhodes, and congratulations on your first membership here. You got it gifted on last stream from Dragon Dagger, as I recall. So the more months you've been a member, the higher the crystal you get. As you can see, Dion has a 5-star crystal. That means he's been a member between 6 and 12 months. We only have one 6-star crystal, and then we have a few of the other. Is it called Splendor? No, I can't remember what it's called. My son keeps calling it something with Infinity Gauntlet, but I'm not sure that's the name of it. It's a very, very simple game. Like, one person is Thanos, and then everyone else is like the heroes. And then it's like Thanos against the rest, and Thanos can win by killing the others or collecting all the stones. And the Fellowship or the heroes can win by defeating Thanos' life. And it's very simple, but he thinks it's super funny. And we played it a lot here, so we played a lot today. And you can play 2 players, and you can play up to like 6, I think. And it's always Thanos against the rest. He calls it something with the Infinity Gauntlet. Maybe that's it. And yeah, amazing gift for sure. I mean, people gifting memberships is really nice. I mean, everything is really nice. joining the streams, liking the streams, sharing the streams, gifting memberships, becoming members, donating. I mean, there are so many things that you can do to help the channel. Beating my kid in a card game? Well, I'm not conceding, that's for sure. I don't let him win, but he has won a few times as well, so. But of course, I'm not giving him a free win. Gotta earn it. Gotta earn it, man. And we played a little with my wife and Oscar as well, so we're like 4 people, but mainly it was me and Matthias just playing. Because the others got tired after 2 games and he wanted to keep going, so I thought, well, what the heck. The holidays, we're having fun. He thinks it's super funny, so... I think we played for 3 or 4 hours, maybe. It was played a long time. My wife ate twice between the games, so... Oh. Nice. Yeah, I have a few games I play. I still play a lot of Magic the Gathering, actually. I started playing a little online as well. I used to play at a semi-pro level in the Magic the Gathering, and now some of my old friends started playing again. So actually I have to meet up with them tomorrow night, so that's why I know I won't stream. And then I played Hearthstone for a while, actually also on a competitive level, and I actually joined a Hearthstone team where we had to play tournaments, but couldn't do it all right. And then obviously this game. Hey noob, did you beat the collector? And welcome. Hopefully you did. I know you had a long struggle with that guy. Hopefully now it's all over. I'll take a sip of Pepsi to celebrate if you did. I do not play Commander, actually. I kept a lot of cards from when I played at a serious level, and then I made my own cube. And in my own cube, we used pens, and then we actually changed a lot of the cards ourselves, like with a pen. And then we have like our own cube with our own rules, and we play with the old Vanguard cards and everything. If you know that, Joe. Super funny. Nearly beat Act 5. Good job, man. Hey, Morten! You're probably going away soon, because that's what happens every time you join the stream. Then you have to put a kid to bed, or you have to like take a walk with someone else's cat, or you have to go to see moonlight on a TV at your neighbors or something like that. So I'm waiting for the excuse to leave early today. I'm sure it'll be great though. It's gonna be awesome. Already know it. It's gonna be a great excuse. It's gonna be the best. You consider making your own cube? It's really funny. It's really funny. We made a game where you play 2 against 1 duo, and it's really funny. You always play 2 against 1, and then you're taking turns on being single. It's the single player. You just need a counter like Wiccan, Loki, or Max. Good idea. Sophia is asleep, but you come up with a shoot. I knew it. She's gonna wake up in a second, or your cat heard the neighbor snore, or something else. I'm sure you'll come up with some excuse. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully everyone had a great Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, whatever you call it, where you are. And all your kids and friends and family got everything they wanted from the gifts, and you had a good meal, and the cat didn't die from the fireworks or whatever that was. Boom. Sophia's asleep at her mother's place. Well, then you probably have to go fetch her because she woke up and she kept calling your name, or I'm sure you'll come up with something, man. Doing good, just trying to gather the motivation to tackle 8.3. Grinding contests can be time consuming for sure. And motivation consuming as well. I always, when new content comes, I always end up saying, I'll wait for the guides and everyone to tell me what to do. And then I wait 1 or 2 days, and then I just hammer it out because I'm an idiot. Tomorrow is the day you rank 5 Human Torch. Tomorrow is gonna be a great day, noob. You're in bed the whole Christmas, ex-wife nursing you. Oh, you're doing the cry. Is that because I miss you? It's just because my throat is killing me and I don't know what it is. And all the girl, Morty. But see, I couldn't imagine it. She had to ponytail up your hair and say that you were good enough and... Or you can rank 2 6-star like Widow deodorant. You're horrible at the games, you don't even attempt any content without guides. Well, first part of sucking is you admit that you suck. Second part is improving, and there are many ways you can improve. So totally understandable. I mean, that is also, it is the smart move is to wait, look at the guides, see what people do and copy it. That's the smart move. That's what smart people do. But you know me, I don't read notes, I don't do the smart thing. I'm an idiot. So I don't do the smart move. I tell myself every time, do the smart move, wait for guides, wait for people to do whatever, and just do exactly what they do. And sometimes I watch the guide and then I forgot what they said, and then I just do it without doing whatever they did. So at least most of the time it works out, and when it doesn't, it looks horrible on streams and I can laugh at it. So I mean, how it is. And I often don't have the time to be the first mover, like just kill it day one and just say, screw you, family and work. I've got more important things to do. I need to kill the new act in a mobile game I play. Quite the opposite. She got mad at me for not calling a doctor, telling her that I was so sick. Penicillin did the trick, so I'm up and running. Well, happy to hear. Hey there, Andy. Like a dog. Andy, come here. Back it. How are you doing? Being on and off tonight, a lot going on. Let me know. Just tell us before you leave what's going on. Woohoo! Rank 3 Medusa. Thank you, Caveman. You think you have improved some? It cost me 4,600 units per quest to do X6 and 7. I've been going back and exploring X6. I'm now 100% X6 with no revives. Good job, man. I mean, don't feel bad for trying and failing, Joe. We've all done that, and we've all gonna keep doing that. There is no one in the game that hasn't failed. Some people just don't want to admit it. And so don't feel bad about trying and not succeeding. People that don't fail are people that don't try. So we have, I think everyone has heard about the Loki cheese for like 5 Ultron, but People haven't done Act 5 in ages, so that's probably why, noob. But yes, a lot of us did that challenge with a 3-star Loki, just so you know. So when you're complaining about not having a counter, you can just use a 3-star Loki. That's what the rest of us did with those Karina challenges. So you can go in and kill it. You probably have a 3-star Loki, so you can just go to town. I'm still failing. Oh yes, for sure. Just a lot of live streams. Oh, sorry that I'm just one in a bunch. Act 6 cost you $800 to beat first. That's a decent amount. That's a decent amount. You don't need a Medusa. I said you could use a 3-star Loki or 4-star Loki. Yeah, I'm used to failure. I met a girl once who said that that she was used to failure, and then she said her ex was called Morden, and then I was safe. I was like, what the hell? I can't fail now. I'm safe. I'm safe. One in a bunch, I'm afraid. Live severe, weather takes priority. Fair enough, man. Boom. Boom. Another heavy. Let him hit block, and it's game over. Boom. No way your Black Widow is on 1% HP. It sounds like yes way. But who knows? And remember, 2 streams left for top X myself. Stream today, stream Monday, then it's all 2025 stuff. So this leaderboard is gonna be totally dry in a couple of days. Now you should chance to pass Dagger, to pass Caveman, or just to become a top elf. I mean, Morden, he tried to become a top elf once and failed. Dion tried once and got it once, so... Hey Kiku, thanks for tuning in. And bye if you're already leaving. And a few others are doing well, like Bexy here on second place with shared 3 elves. And otherwise, always good to get your donation karma reset before a new year. Bop, 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 bop. I'm not sure what's happening with this stream. What's off the charts? Am I frozen? Not on my end, but let me check again. Not here either. Oops. Oh, the degens. Oh, not the best counter. Is Jack good? You just pulled 6-star. I've heard he's very good. I just took my 7-star to rank 2 unduped. Besides, man, is that annoying? Forgot he's stun immune. Yeah. Stun immune champs can be very annoying. But I heard that Jack the Pumpkin is good. Let's see, I haven't used him much, so... Oops. Thought I hit the special there. Go. Hey Lee, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in, man. I was actually out watching hockey myself as well. It was in Denmark, so it's pretty much the sucky version compared to yours. But thanks for tuning in, man. Hopefully the games are doing you well. Yeah, it's really good. Loving your 7-star. Yeah, I need to try mine out more. I have him ranked 2 at the moment. He could be a potential rank 3. Let's see. I have heard very good things about him. Oh, I thought this fight was over. What the hell? I thought the fight was over. So, looked away and he was still going. Do you make exploration guides? I used to actually on a few things, but my videos weren't super popular, so I kind of stopped. I did a few like exploration guides when new Thronebreaker quests etc. got out. Some of them were decent. I did do a few guides for the side events. Some of them were okay, but to be honest, I didn't try much, and I didn't super succeed with it either, so... I haven't done a lot of videos, in general. And I'm sure that, from what I've heard, videos is probably the best content to do, both economy-wise and to get new subscribers. But I think the streaming part is more fun, in my opinion. The streaming part motivates me to play. The videos demotivates me to play, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to do stuff on stream or at the channel that motivates me instead of thinking about economy. Because if I've thought about economy, I should do a lot more videos, do a lot of editing, do a lot of fancy pants things. I haven't done that much. And actually, most of the money I get in donations, I either use on equipment for my computer to the streams, or I use it in-game. So it's not like I use the money to buy something nice for my house or something like that. For instance, I bought a new microphone the other day. Oops, that was not supposed to be unblocked. That cost me my life. Oh well. You need more X6 exploration guides, and most people I use haven't made exploration past where I'm at. Yeah, and it's a two-faced monster, because you want the guides, which I totally understand. But for me to do the guides, I kind of need motivations to do it. I hope this makes sense. And so far, I haven't had a good reason or motivation to do it. I hope that makes sense. MGC noob guides are still very useful. Yeah, for sure. They are. He's a great guy. He's also a very, very nice guy, actually. I've been teammates with him once. Really nice guy. So it is, Joe, it's a little hard. I mean, I don't want to be... Hopefully that made sense. Yeah, we're all cheering for you. Look at some of the other person's guides and also the guides for newer content anyway is all about doing it fast. So for instance, with the new Karina challenges, if you want to make guides for content, you got to do it fast. So for instance, guide for Karina, you got to do it fast, lightning fast, because otherwise everyone else does it and then people don't need to watch it anymore. Yeah, no problem, Joe. You can always ask. It's not a problem. And yeah, for instance, Chewboom, for instance, he basically only play new accounts. I mean, the times I've watched him stream, it's always a new account challenge, like Paragon, Thronebreaker, Valiant, starts all over, goes from the early quest. And those streams are very popular. I just personally don't find them super I don't find it super interesting to see the streams where they start all over again. I mean, but a lot of people does. And the new account challenge streams are very, very popular. A lot of people watch them. Yeah, exactly, Caveman. If you don't do the guides fast, they don't get traffic. Then you feel like you wasted your time making guides for like 30 people who watch them or whatever. And yeah, it's a hard business actually if you want to go there, and I don't have the motivation at all. And yeah, as Dian says, if you have a lot of questions, you can join the lineup room that we have. You can ask in the chat here, and a lot of people have a lot of knowledge here. As an answer to reoccurring title, yes, I figured I could spend before I realized it was gonna cost 100. I don't have to fucking want to do them. Yeah. You just want the Breaker of Thrones title. It's the only title I've ever been interested in. And as I understand it now, with the new titles, you can get a lot of titles just by ranking champs. You don't even have to do content, right? I can't remember, but you can get up to Thronebreaker just by ranking champs, right? Or am I wrong? With the new tier system or whatever it is. But yeah, Chewboom's channel, for instance, is also really good if you're interested in watching how you use different champs in different ways. He makes a lot of streams where he grinds from the bottom. People didn't concede, I assume, Caveman, and you're used to them conceding. I think I'm actually one win away from going to Gladiator Circuit at the moment. Did a few fights today. Hopefully he dies here. No. Stupid suicides make this a close fight. Breaker of Thrones is water when 100% X6. Oh. Yeah, 50 could get you the box key, and you could get Sentry, of course. Morton has a lot of knowledge, but I mean, if you want to learn about how to survive in jail, or how you tell a string a lie so you can continue your life or whatever, then Morton has a lot of knowledge. Sure. You can ask him a lot of pro tips on would love to dupe this fucker. At the moment using my 6-star in Battlegrounds because this one is unduped. Hey Dagger! You're here, but you're out to eat with the family, so I can't hear the actual stream. Hope all is well with everyone. Thanks for tuning in, Dagger, if you can hear that, and if you can't, then that sucks. You decided to buy one more box key from the website and you pulled X-Force. Was happy with that. Good job, Lee. Caveman actually donated so I could get the last key and get Medusa. So that was... I think that was my biggest donation this year, actually. $87. Yeah, it is. It is the biggest donation I've had this year. We've had earlier years with some good donations, but this year is a lot of small ones, which is also nice. But that was the biggest, yeah, that was the biggest donation I've had this year. I mean, Lee did like 25, 30, maybe even $40 on PayPal. And Lead Dodger did 50, and then Caveman with 87, and we also had Dagger with a couple of $25 ones. Nothing above $100 this year either. The 87 is the highest, yeah. Which is also a really good donation, so don't get me wrong. Super happy with that. You will likely just walk away with a 7-star Medusa and a rank 3 Shatra, which is pretty good, so good job, man. Did you have a good birthday for Kiddo and Christmas? Yeah, Oscar turned 19. He had a really great day on Christmas Eve, and then we had my wife's entire family over. So that was really nice. You see the dono? Yeah, I was sick. I was very sick. He wanted me to stop crying, but I still cried a lot, but just about other things. Oops. Come on, for it, I'm special. Don't keep the people waiting, fat bastard. I try to do the milestones in the 2 big arenas, and then I try to do 2 million in the small one, and then I normally stop after that. It's been a very long time since I grinded for the champ. For me personally, this is a 7-stars game, and we're all at different levels. But this is a 7-star game for me now. So grinding out a lot of arenas to get a 6-star champ doesn't really fit the criteria I play after at the moment. But I have done several grinds to get champs, but it's just too much time for a champ I'm probably never gonna use. That's the honest truth. Yeah, the 4-star I normally stop at 2 million cave. It is a complete bullshit show, and I even have an insane roster for it. I have so many rank 5 4-stars, so I could probably keep going without using all my my max rank 4-stars, but it is just super boring. No doubt about it. Jaggy boy. What about you, Morty? Did you have a good Christmas besides being sick? Did you take care of your cat on Christmas Eve so it didn't get burned or blown up? Sipping Mata. I think in general, the lower your account is, the better you walk out of the gifting event or banquet. I don't know how big your account is, Barbarian, but probably smaller than mine, and the event is a lot better for you than it was for me. And then we have the Giga Whales, who probably walk out with the most, but also pay a lot to do it. You could say that they walk out the best, but I would say that low spending or basically no spending people will... For instance, my mini account, it had like 2 Odins. Before this event, I had 0 rank 2 7 stars on my account. Now I have 2 rank 2s and 1 rank 3. So the small accounts gain a lot, for sure. Hey Martin, is 7-star Iron Star a lose or a win? Is it Iron Heart, you mean? If so, I would probably say somewhere in between. I don't love her, but I don't hate her either, so... Probably somewhere in between. There are a ton of poison and bleed immune champs, noob. Just search on Google and you can find all of them. Yeah, all the robots are both poison and bleed immune. Sentinel, also a robot. Iceman, also immune to both. Plus, if you're doing the Iceman in Act 5 or whatever it is, there are several champs who are not immune who can do it also. Rogue can do it, Corvus Glaive can do it. There are several other champs who can also do it. Also a lot of champs that shake it off and... I also have a rank 3 Shastra. I haven't used her a lot yet, but the few times I've used her, she seems really nice. More than trying to fix Martin's name. Trying to make his name the same. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. You're a smooth operator. I think he's looking for a champ to kill that Iceman in Act 5 or where it is. That has what's it called? The one where you hit block, you get poisoned, and if you don't, you get bleed. I can't remember what it's called. There are several champs who can beat that guy. Or is it a crossbones? Maybe it is. Exactly, Baggett. I remember the Karina where you had to use 5 stars to kill that crossbones. You had to use 5-star rogue, I remember. Several champs can do it. Smooth operator. Yeah, I gotta remember all the specials, all the heavies, all the dexing. A lot to remember in the game if you want to be a pro. Remember, you can't dex special 3s and stuff like that. Yeah, and me, you can also see who's immune and everything. The immunity's there as well. Life can be rough, game can be rough for sure. Just gotta practice, man. You'll get it eventually. Some fights just suck and you gotta learn the fights. We've all failed a lot of times, so don't feel bad. I have failed a lot myself on a lot of fights, so how it is. Can't win every time, even though you want to. Obviously, your choice, man. Do what's right for you. Just remember, no one beat everything in the game the first day. And you have time, man. You don't have to kill everything in one go. Of course, up to you. Do whatever feels right for you. If that's deleting the game and never playing it again, then fair. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Yeah, but asking global is also suicide, man. Asking global is suicide. You can ask a random person at your pizza place. That would be better than asking global. Ask a random guy in the queue at your pizza stand. That's gonna be better than asking global. Global is just a troll's place where people just pretend to be very good. And then you probably need a little more patience than you have at the moment. Look at Morton giving you advice you didn't even know you needed. It's about stealing because he's a criminal, so that's smart also. And Morton, you have to remember. I forgot to show you something, Morton. This works again, Morton, so... Now you have one more friend dupe. Dion, he wants friends. I have his phone number, so you can call him anytime you want if you want to. But you can only use it when it's not an emergency, so you can use it basically day and night, and you can only call late at night to him. He loves those late phone calls where you just talk about the stars, the moon, and everything. As I recall, her sick ability doesn't do much, right, Beckett? It's a sick one champ, right? Signature ability doesn't change much, as far as I remember. It's something with the Furies, right? But yeah, my Medusa took her straight to rank 3 when we got her on the other stream. I actually used the Awakening Gem on accident on her, but I mean, who cares? It's done. Not saying I wouldn't do it anyway, but just saying I didn't even have time to think about it because I pressed it. Hey, Lead Dodger, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well. And everything is mad fine. Mad fine. Hey, Sweden! Sweden, meatball country. Of course not, Morton. If they call you, you'll never hang up, man. It's gonna be the longest phone call of their life. Sipping on some vodka chocolate mudslides dangerous drink. It sounds amazing, though. Just use stones, the most relevant champs to use on. Yeah. And remember, all of December, we do this top elf. There are 2 streams left. The top donator becomes an elf for the stream and for the day, and all donations help out the channel. And if you don't have money, that's all fair. Just being here, watching the stream helps a lot. Sharing it, join the communities. It's the goat board, as I call it. So far, no elf on this stream. We actually had an elf the entire December, but maybe, which is not always the case, but people have been very, very generous lately, and I really appreciate it. It matters a lot. It helps out with the channel. It helps out with my timber. It helps out with my wife. It helps out with when I have to buy a new microphone that my wife doesn't kill me. It helps when I'm crying on stream and Caveman helps me out with the 7-star Medusa. And also, most importantly, it helps me being able to afford to buy Pepsi. Far more important than anything I've said before. Because I am a junkie. I play MCOC and I drink Pepsi. Bad habits, but I keep doing it. I think we have 7 likes. That's more than 6 that we had before. You only posted your number, so you hopefully... I'm coming for blood, Crowed Wolverine Origin. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. There we go. 2.52, man. Appreciate it. Now, we are sure to have a top elf, no matter what. 2.52. Molly. Oops. No matter what, we'll have an elf, which you appreciate. Thanks, man. Let me just add your number here. 252 Wolverine. So that's a 5. That's a 1. And that's a 4. Boom. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're now in the running for being president. Or being top elf. I kind of want to try that drink that he mentioned. What was it called? Let me see again. Vodka chocolate mudslide. I have no idea what that is. Vodka. Vodka chocolate mudslide. It looks good. It looks like an ice cream. Don't worry about it, Andy. You did very well. I do appreciate it. And as I said, what the elf is going on in here? Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, thank you, Sweden. That is from the gifted membership, though. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you posting. And don't worry about it, Andy. You did very well. You did like $25 this month. If everyone did that, that would be sick. So I do appreciate it, man. Don't feel bad about it. no one should feel bad about not using their money, because we all have different possibilities. We all have different economies, and maybe you need to use the money on your loved ones or someone you hate. And that's all fair, man. Don't ever feel bad about not giving me anything, because it's not like I need money to survive, like I'm not having food or whatever. So don't feel bad about it. Actually, I have too much food, so in a sense, if you donate me to not eat, that would be better. Would actually be better. Oh! Lee gifting a membership. Appreciate it. Tobias J, that boy TJ, got a membership. Congratulations, man. You're now officially a member. So long for being the top elf. Wolverine, that was the vodka mudslide thingy that came in here. Wow, pling, pling, pling. So appreciate it. Thank you, Lee. Gotta add the 5 here. You're now on 50 for December. Appreciate it. And also the leading elf. Appreciate it. Drink a few more of those mudslides from me. They look amazing. They look like some kind of tiramisu ice cream-ish thingy. They look like they were better in multiples, so remember to do more. You actually did get more than a Christmas gift, but you ate it. Sounds like the best gift ever. Pretty much alcoholic milk slide. Sounds amazing. My kind of drink. My kind of drink. I love milkshakes also, by the way, so that's because I'm fat and I love everything that's not healthy. I also considered giving Morton a gift, Christmas gift, actually. But then I remembered that I don't really like him, so I don't give presents to other people I don't like. So that kind of... It kind of made sense then. Thank you, Wolverine and Lee. It matters. Thank you. Matters a lot. Every donation is nice. Donations on PayPal is a little better for me personally, because yeah, I have to pay less interest, but giving the super chats and the memberships is also really nice, so I do appreciate it. What? Sweden also gifting a membership. Jeff Vieira, congratulations. You are now being gifted by the entirety of Sweden. Appreciate it, man. Let's get you on the elf board here. Sweden country meatball. So you now have a tie with Lee for top elf. Yeah, good job, man. We now have a tie with Lee for the elf. Thank you, Sweden. Appreciate it. Yeah, huge W. Well, these newcomers, introduce yourself, Icebreaker. Jeff, not really sure. Tobias J, I don't think he's been here in a long time. It's been a while since I've seen him. Sweden has been here a few times before. Jeff is fairly new. Probably not watching at the moment. Good job putting Sweden on the map, man. Appreciate it. Was it after I told you that your country couldn't cook at all? It's always nice to offend someone and then... And remember, right after you did a donation, you have to open a crystal. Rumor says that donating on my channel gives good donation karma. You get karma on your crystal pulls. It works every time. I haven't heard a single time where it didn't work. I've heard where people forgot to claim it and then they opened and it was bad. But you have to remember to claim it. And the way you claim it is you say, I claim the crystal donation karma luck. And if it doesn't work there, it's because you said it wrong. And you have to say it again on your next crystal. And then you just do that until it works. That's how it works. And it works every time. God damn it. Got the heavy in late there. Boom. You have been here pretty much since the start. You did have some fallouts where you didn't join, and you've had your, what do you want to call it, breaks, but you have been here for a long period of time for sure. But I mean, we have newcomers, we have old comers, we have medium comers, whatever you want to call it. What the hell was that? What happened? Sweden super chatted 264. Time to take the lead for sure, man. Thank you, appreciate it. 264. This is the crazy song we gotta go away from. So that's 764 40 46. Was it that? Sweden. Job, man. An entire country. That was not the one I wanted to open, and we need to fix this one. 746, was it? GG's, Lee. Making it a competition here. Thank you, Sweden. I do appreciate it, man. Swedish kroners. We don't get a lot of those. Thank you. Thank you for taking the lead, man. Lee's just gonna sip some more Mai Tais or chocolate mud putts or whatever they were called. Dion has a lot of cucumbers other places, Morton, but I'm not sure you really want to know. Time to buy Pepsi! You damn right, boy! Damn right! Pepsi! Ah. Gotta love Pepsi, right? Whoever invented that sweet taste, I owe you one. Especially Pepsi Max, but that's maybe mainly because I'm diabetic, but don't tell anyone. What? Oh. Thank you, Sweden. I do appreciate it. It's not often that the top donator is an entire country. I mean, it can be very hard to compete against a country. To be fair. Wolverine started the show. Lee continued the show. Now Sweden is taking over. And I agree with Morten. If everything in the game was easy, it wouldn't be fun. Like when people suggested you can trade gems, I mean, that would kill the game also. Boom. Yeah, thank you guys. 4 donations in a very short period of time. I do appreciate it. Everything helps, so... You have been top donator once? Yeah, you have, man. I appreciate it. Maybe you'll get it again. Who knows? Sometimes the game goes dry or the stream goes dry and this could... We've had lower donations take the top donator also, so... Maybe it is your time to shine. Who knows? We've also had streams where $50 wasn't enough. Not a lot of those, but we do have it, and maybe this is your time to shine. Who knows? No matter if you get the top donator or top elf or whatever, I do appreciate it, man. So thank you. You have the perfect idea for Scandinavian assemble it yourself. Danish Lego and Swedish IKEA together. Would be an interesting mix for sure. Two Mcocs next to each other. Buying Lego at IKEA, yeah, that could be a thing. Billund, yeah. Legoland. My kids actually talked about Legoland today. They wanted to go there today. My wife tried to tell them it's not really possible, it's closed. And they're like, can you just open it? Yeah, smart idea. That's how it worked. It would be pretty smart. You're only 15 minutes away. How many times have you been in there, Morten? My kids keep talking about Legoland and Disney World as well. Windsor, UK has a big Lego attraction, really? But Sweden, even though Morten is only 15 minutes away, it would be faster for you to go there because Morten is inside a mental hospital, so he can't go outside. So you're still closer in a way. You're still closer than Morten, kind of. Maybe not distance-wise, but actually going there-wise, you are. Who do I want to use? This is the Iron Star that you mentioned, right, earlier? always good for info. Yeah, I mean, getting straight weird facts is always nice. Or facts you didn't even know you needed. It's always nice. I do appreciate that for sure. Apparently there's one about 4 hours from you. Really? A Legoland? Or like a Lego facility or... My kids love amusement parks in general. It's their main thing. We always have like a season ticket to something in Denmark called Forop Sommerland. So roller coasters, water parks. So you have 18k units and pushing. That's dedication. Oh yeah, man. Always pushing. Always. And I agree, Epignosis. I am a pretty dedicated person in general. I think most people at least liked Lego at some point in their life. Maybe they didn't love it, maybe it wasn't their life, but I mean, most kids have tried and played with Lego at one point and had fun with it also. I could obviously be wrong, but that's one assumption anyway. I always loved building more than I love playing with it. I think it was more fun to build it than to actually play with it, personally. And still, when my kids, my still gets Lego here and there actually. And I like building it a lot. It says Legoland Discovery Center. Oh. Grundfos or Danfoss that makes radiators. Not sure, man. Not really my kind of business. There we go. Windsor Legoland site. Yeah, Lego is amazing. I actually built like my youngest, the 6-year-old, she got some kind of bus from my dad, like a Lego bus where you had to build in different stages. Me and her, we built it the day after. It took like 4 hours or something like that. You're gonna go play Chicken again soon? Thank you, Sweden. And thanks for being the top elf so far. I do appreciate it. You don't have to stand in line. Nice. You know, vulture's stomach acid is 100 times stronger than humans, and if you threaten them, they'll barf on you. I didn't know, no. I didn't know that. But now I do. And that info. Oh, Morton, thank you. This is the unit card that you got me. Appreciate it. It's the gift that still keeps giving, man. Appreciate it. But I did not, Caveman. Thank you for that info as well. What do we get here? Oh, yeah. Don't need to do that now. So, still have 1,000,000 points to go here. And then we need to do the 2 unit milestones in the other arena, and then we're done with this round. Beautiful. Back away from vultures, you can get your own. I mean, it was really nice info, though. It was really nice info. Vultures are really cool, even though they're gross. Chat Hurry, how are you doing? Welcome. Let me know where you're from. No bacteria can survive their tummies. That is pretty cool, though. You're Indian. You're from India or you're an Indian? Or maybe both. A year card to Legoland is not very expensive. You used to have those free access cards. Nice. But welcome, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Always nice to see new people here. It's nice to see everyone, actually. Doesn't matter if you've been here several times or never or first time or whatever. It's always nice. So I do appreciate it. Being from India, then you live in India to the east. If you're an Indian, you live in a reservoir, or you live in the United States as an Indian with, like, I don't know, I don't want to do any prejudice or whatever. I think that's the difference, or maybe I'm wrong. And just before you say what the hell happened here, just read this about Morten, and then everything makes sense. I'm from Denmark. Denmark, small country just north of Germany. It's a very small country. Most people don't know us well. Even Danish people don't know as well, I guess. What? Thought he died there. Oh, then he died. You're the gift that keeps on giving. Actually, Morten, I thought that your ex-wife told you like a rash. Even though you get rid of it, it still itches. How was my banquet event? It was actually decent. It was decent. I got a lot of new champs. I got some rank up materials. I got a lot of 6 stones, a lot of crystals. So it was not bad for sure, and we had a lot of fun with it here on the channel, also opening a lot of crystals. So what about yours, man? Hopefully it was good. Hey Vu, how are you doing? Oh, you're not doing well, I can see that. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear, man. There you go. Vultures can eat any flesh, even from animals that died of disease, and sanitized it internally. Those are the only animals that can fully digest bones. Are you reading this now, or is it because you had some kind of fascination for vultures earlier, or just curious, man? Just curious. I know pigs eat the bones, but they don't disappear, or... Wondering what's the reasons? Yeah, it sounds bad, man. Oops. Hopefully once you hit that flight, you're gonna be A-okay. Used to play MCC at 2019 and left now, back but missed the all banquet event. Sorry to hear, man. You read a lot about them some time ago and got reminded. You think Morten's face reminds you of vultures? I think that's the nicest thing that anyone has ever said about Morten, Caveman. You're now leading. In a way, Morten, you actually remind me of a vulture. Because vultures only eat things that are dead, and you only speak to things that are dead. Or speak with things that are dead. It's kind of the same. Here it goes. I can feel it's a story time now. It's a story time. In answer to your stream title, the banquet crystals are hot garbage and ruined the event, along with the decent milestone rewards, needing 9 to 15k units to enjoy them. And welcome to you too, YT user. Yeah. There are some people who don't spend on banquet event. And then there are some that does. I mean, let's see here. Have you seen the guy with 2 rank 4s? Yeah, 2 rank 4s. Just casually have Onslaught and Serpent. Serpent. I mean, just chill account here. And if you look at the account, that's the most sick part. These are his stats. This is so sick. He did 8,000 quest finds. He did 382 PvP fights. This is so sick. I mean, have you seen these stats from a player with 2 rank 4s? Yeah, I know they'll have more when they get the rank rewards. But if you have 2 now, then you got at least 5 formed catalysts from this event. That's like $50k. And look at the stats on the account. It's so sick. But yeah. Good job. But yeah, a lot of people not super pleased with the event. It's not the favorite event of people, that's to say the least. Honestly, I don't mind much. Yeah, the account looks like someone who just started, right? And now he is maybe leading the gifting event. Big difference. It looks like one of those accounts that cheated, right? Like used mods and then just went big on gifting event. And I'm not saying he cheated because of course he didn't, but it just looks weird that he didn't really do anything except use money. And hey Billy, how are you doing? He's gone from a nobody to the most powerful sleeve in 30 days. He cheated? Maybe, who knows? Welcome from Texas, brother. Hey Brandon, welcome. And thanks for saying where you're from. That's my first question, always. Welcome, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Always nice to see a new person on the channel. I do appreciate it. So nice when people say it themselves so I don't have to ask. You probably spend 100k on this event? Yeah, maybe. It's gonna be huge numbers, that's for sure. You need to hit the tier 7 basic 300 times to get a rank 4. If he's got that much money, he may employ someone to play his account. Yeah, maybe, who knows? Would love to watch his new account challenge on YouTube. Yeah, if that's a new account, I would love to watch that as well. Even though I said earlier I don't like the new account challenge things. That one I would watch for sure. It should be called like burning money, like sitting burning money on stream and just like what the hell. But I mean, who are we to judge how he uses his money? He can use his money however he wants. And in theory, if he used 100k on this event, it's good for us, right? He's keeping the game alive, the game we love and hate, enjoy. So, I mean, power to the people. I mean, who are we to judge whatever he did? I'm happy for him. If he's happy, I'm happy. And if he's not happy, I'm still happy. Exactly, YT. I mean, he's probably the nicest person you've ever known. So, all the power to him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the game. I'm happy for Kabam. I'm happy for us. Oh, but they try anyway, YT. They try. Not the favorite counter to the thing. What? Oh. Oh, he could be a criminal and has scammed elderly people out of their money, and we're celebrating their success. Who knows? Who knows? Could be anything. Caveman, the laundry swapper. We used to know him as the Mcoc god living in caves, and now he's the laundry boy. I don't even know what Wasp is. Now I know it's a band, but no idea what music they play or who the hell they are. Oh. Or it could be an elderly person with dementia spending all their savings. Yeah, who knows? It could be anything. All I know is if they try to sell their account at any point of time, they're gonna be very disappointed on what they get back. Who you swapping laundry with? Probably sounds more interesting than it is. That hasn't prevented people from selling their account anyway, YT, so... Go silicate it up. Yeah, it is in the TOS, but it hasn't stopped anyone from selling and buying accounts anyway. I even remember when at the beginning of the game, KT1 and a guy called Kai had a merc room where they sold services and they sold things in game like battle chips, gold for donations, and they also sold and bought accounts. And they did that for several years. Remember it very clearly. They had their own trading room or whatever it was called. So even though that doesn't change that people buy, sell accounts all the time. Even if it's not their property. Boom. Even Karate Mike had a bad pass, but now Kabam. Yeah, I'm not judging anyone. I'm not saying that what they did was correct or not correct or whatever. I mean, I will leave others to do that. I'm just saying I remember they had a room where they did that. I remember it very clearly, actually. People were selling and buying donations for treasury to start the AQs. Luckily, I've always been a grinder, so always had the opportunity to put in whatever I needed myself, but a lot of people sold and bought donations for treasury. I remember it very clearly. In the beginning, people just traded. If you donate my battle chips, I'll donate your gold or whatever, and then people started selling and buying it instead. Was a lot easier. Bring in small accounts that was probably bought battle chips and then buy a lot of battle chips from them or gold or whatever. Luckily, you've always been on Grinder. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, Morton is correct. You like watching Enzo streams too? Yeah, Enzo is amazing, Brandon. I totally understand that. He's also a very nice person. He's a very nice person. He actually was here in the beginning of the stream also and watched it. Yeah, Enzo is really nice. He's very chill and he laughs a lot and very welcome. He's a very nice guy, so great friend of the channel as well, so totally understandable. You should watch his you should watch his stream. It's really good. Yeah, the game is a complete different thing now than it used to be, and maybe some of the things are still happening behind the curtains, who knows? Probably is, but it was a lot more open back then. People were not really trying to hide anything. Oh yeah, Mr. Noobs, I remember that. Before he transformed. Before his cocoon popped. But he wants to say hi again. He says hi again. Morton can mate him again and everything is great. Andy, sorry you're tired. Might have missed it. $50 is the highlight of the year. Nice. Mr. Noobs, Wolverine. That was... He transformed. Wolverine transformed from Mr. Noobs to the Wolverine you know today. This year they changed the recipe and it's not very good. Ruined your Christmas. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear. Ugh. Almost. Past midnight now. Getting a little tired. I have a lot of minutes left in me, so looks like Sweden will be running away with the top elf on this stream. Nice to see him back with a gifted membership and a small super chat as well. Wolverine with the $252 donation. Lee with a gifted membership as well. A couple of new guys in. A lot of the old timers. Perfect. Perfect. Midnight snack. Oh yeah, that would be sweet actually. Would be sweet actually to get a midnight snack. Salted caramel panettone, but there's not any salted caramel in it anymore. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I have a family thing all day tomorrow, so have to be at my dad's place. The entire family showing up. Family tradition dinner thingy. So we'll be calling it quits soon. Probably get to the 1.75 milestone and then I'm game over. That gives people like 10 minutes to snipe if they want to, or to say the last words or comments, questions, whatever. And then Monday the 30th, I'm probably gonna stream again. Probably gonna be the last stream of 2024. Won't be streaming tomorrow. Busy day. Just won't have time unless something weird happens. Which it might, you never know with my life, I guess. Probably not. Go. You hate Necropolis more and more? What are you doing now, man? Which run are you doing now? Say the last words? Yeah. Sorry, man. I mean, maybe Martin wants to like give his last speech or whatever. Maybe he fell asleep again. Who knows? Could be either or. Could be both. He could fall asleep while he's doing a speech, who knows? You doing the Wong run? Oh, that's the full run, right? You cray. Is it hard? The Wong run? Send some of your home mince pies. You sent Billy a picture and he's equally upset. Must be very bad then if he gets mad on your behalf. Some fights are ass. Yeah, I could imagine, man. Some soul like 20 minutes. Well, that's really nice. Used the ISO girl yet? Yeah, I have used the ISO fiend so far. Not super impressed. I haven't done like a full testing recap or done some kind of team testing or whatever. But not super impressed so far. Boom. Yeah, I got the ISO dupe actually. I actually got the dupe. One run with Photon against Dragon Man, 74% health off, but 16-minute fight time. Yeah. Sound a little rough. Does sound a little rough. Oh well. think I'm done for the night. Got 4 donations. Thank you. 2.50 from Wolverine, $5 from Lee, and 7.46 from Sweden, which moves Sweden up to 1 top elf. Appreciate it, man. Sweden country meatball. Appreciate it. And a lot of people watching, a lot of nice talks, a lot of things that went well. So appreciate it. I will be streaming again on Monday, is the plan. Monday night. If I do stream before Monday night, it will be very sudden and not planned. So, but I might. It's not tomorrow. It's gonna be early or nothing. And the same with New Year's Eve. And thank you all just watching, being here, sharing, doing all the things, just making it fun for me in the chat. I do appreciate it. And hey Sweden, Mr. Top Donator, appreciate it. Not sure anyone else is live at the moment that I see anyway. So thanks for tuning in and have a great New Year's if I don't see you in the next stream on Monday. And bye bye, toodles, as caveman would say.